guys, Alex's little jaunt down Great Ocean Road starts. We're just about to jump in the van and we're heading down Ocean Grove to catch up with his dad and his family. We should be good. There we are, we got the Alex dad's joint. Having some lunch, relaxing. Knocking off Indonesian food. Good on him.
Yeah.
Lucky devil. Now here's our accommodation for the next couple of nights. It's this beautiful little cabin. We've got parking right next door. We did have a couple of motel rooms, but this way Alex and I are in together, so it makes it a bit easier. So beautiful little kitchen, so we can do our own cooking. You can see we've already spread out. Alex is chilling with all these bits and bobs and everything else. We caught up with the family this afternoon. We might even catch up with them tonight, depending on how Alex is feeling. It's been a good day so far. Alex and I decided we're going to go for a bit of a wander down the beach, but not that keen to get on the sand, so we're going to try and get up one of these little walkways here and maybe enjoy some of the shade. So it's your beautiful day today. Slip, slop, slapped. Won't wear a hat, but we got lots of suntan cream on, so we're good to go. Wander around for a bit. We're getting some luck here. We're overlooking the beautiful beach here. It's Barwon Heads. We're out for a bit of a wander up this track here. Alex has got his little goodies, so he's good to go. We're just sort of chugging along, having a look what we can see. Alex is setting the pace, which is good, so we can just chug along, like I said. Alex had a bit of an early start today, so we got up early. We're going for a wander along the Barwon Heads foreshore. We've got a bit of a walking trail here, so we'll go for a wander down here and see what's around. Here we are at the Hayter Clinic today. We can't take any video or photos inside because there's no phones. But we've snuck out the side and we're just chilling with Alex. Down with Geelong Waterfront today. We've left the Hayter Clinic and go for a wander down the waterfront for the afternoon. It's actually a nice afternoon, lots of people around. It's time for a bit of a wander and stretch our legs. What they call Eastern Beach. At the waterfront, actually a really nice view. It's come across a little bit windy and overcast now, but beach just there. Alex is wandering through. Let's have a bit of a stroll around here. Alex is going to be a lifesaver now. Oh, he's had enough of that. We're going to move on up the path here. We're sort of walking right through the Geelong Waterfront and right up the peninsula bit, I think. Got everything at the Geelong Waterfront, even the train. How cool's that? Chugging up and down. Morning, we've got Alex. We've had some breakfast and we're off down the beach. Maybe. Depends what Alex wants to do. Beautiful beach, nice morning. Still Ocean Grove, heading down to Port Campbell today. Alex has gone for a wander down the beach. We'll groove around, just see what is happening down here. Beautiful day down here on the beach. I think we've got a YouTuber doing their stuff down here. Got the water washing in, and dogs everywhere. Very, very nice day today, very pleasant. We come inside the National Surfing Museum. Hey, there's a bright light there. And I thought, well, we're coming through Torquay. We are in Torquay right now. Oop, we've had breakfast with Richard and Asti, his dad and his stepmum. And now it's time to have a wander through some of the touristy stuff. Here's Alex. He's got his surfy top on. I know, yeah, it's a surfy top on. Alex, he's learned how to surf, catching up on a bit of the telly here. Flicking his rings while he watches how to surf. There's some pretty cool stuff in here. This is the boardwalk of surfboards, I suppose. Here's Alex. He's checking out how to surf again. He'll be a gun surfer by the time we get back home. You'll know all about it. Right, this is the Torquay Chocolaterie. So I'm going to have a bit of a wander through here, and Alex likes his food. And let's see if we can maybe purchase a little gift or something for ourselves. A little bit of chocolate we bought here, or Alex has bought. We got some marshmallow coated chocolate. And because he likes Nutella, we've got some hazelnut spread, which should be good on his toast in the morning. I think we're at Airies Inlet, just below the lighthouse. Oh, there's Alex. And this is the Eagle Rock Marine Sanctuary in here. Overlooks the water. Beautiful little piece of nature. So we come out and go for a bit of a wander. just cruising around. It's a beautiful sunny day again today, and so it's very pleasant out walking. And there's the beautiful view over there. Look at that. As proof we've been here, there you go, Great Ocean Road. We're about to drive through it. And it shows that we're going to hit the road, heading towards Port Campbell. So this commemorates the workers that were on the Great Ocean Road and the lives lost and how much work it really was. I hit the Lorne. Beautiful weather again. Magic. Not many people in swimming, but the lifesavers are out. I'm not sure we're going to jump in because it's a bit chilly, but yeah, there we go. Beautiful. All right, Port Campbell, here we are. We've arrived and we've been upgraded to an apartment. So Alex is just sitting chilling. 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom, nice big kitchen, like full-size kitchen. Awesome. Gonna have some fun here. Before I get Alex out of the car this morning, we're at the 12 Apostles. We got down to Port Campbell last night, or yesterday afternoon. And we're going to go for, we're going to attempt to do a helicopter flight today, which should be fantastic. Not sure how Alex will cope with that, but if you don't try it, you never know. So we're just going to give it a go and see what happens. We've wandered down to Lockhart Gorge. Now you can't get right in. Old Alex has come down for a bit of a wander as well. But you can't get down into Lockhart Gorge. They've closed it off, the walking track down. Apparently there was a ship, the Lockhart, that crashed here or sunk here, and then some of the bits and pieces rolled up on the shore here along with some of the people. So there's only 2 people survived the Lockhart. There was 18-year-old Eva Carmichael and one other guy, Tom Pierce. 54 people on board and only 2 survived, so it was a pretty severe shipwreck back in the day. So they're bringing the helicopter out of the shed now. We've had our safety briefing. Both Alex and I are going to sit in the back, apparently. We're going to enter it. They're going to lock Alex's door so he can't jump out mid-flight. And I'll be, like I said, I'll be sitting in the back with him to make sure everything ticks over as it should.
Yeah, no worries. All good.
Alrighty, welcome aboard. My name is Drew, and I'll be your pilot for today. You're more than welcome to speak to me throughout the flight. Just make sure the microphone's nice and close, otherwise I won't be able to hear you.
Alright, not a problem.
Too easy. Alright, we do just have to do one final check and then we'll get out of here.
So roughly how many of these flights would you do in a day?
It definitely depends on the season and the weather and all that jazz. But yeah, on average about between 5 and 10. 10 would be a really good day. Yeah, 5 would also be a pretty average day, yeah.
Seems to be a lot of you working there.
Yeah, well, we are coming up to our peak season, so we are kind of getting to that time when we do need all hands on deck. Yep. Particularly in the busier days when we do have 4 of our large aircraft up, we absolutely require the amount of people we have. Whereas on days like today, where the weather is a bit worse for wear, we don't tend to get as busy. And, so yeah, just kind of gives us more time to do general duties, cleaning, you know, making everything kind of look spick and span.
Well, that was an awesome flight. That was really good, and I've actually bought Alex the little video of the flight as well, so we've got some memorabilia of it too. That was good, really, really good. Amazing if you get the chance to go up in a helicopter over the 12 Apostles. So we're going to go for a drive. We'll possibly buy some cheese, taste some cheese and some chocolate and things like that while we're down here. Well, our day of indulgence is starting. We're at the an alpaca farm, Gorge Chocolates. It's the home of the chocolate alpaca, so we've Bought ourselves some chocolate, so we'll be able to snack on that a little bit later today. Should be fantastic. We've just stopped in here for lunch. Schultz Organic Creamery and Cafe. We had a Omar's toasty, which had silver side, cheese and tomato, which was absolutely beautiful. So I bought some extra cabana, and we're going to have a bit of a snack this afternoon, I reckon. Maybe even for dinner tonight, we'll have a cheese board, meat board and things like that, so should be great. Got into Warrnambool, and we're overlooking the island that was in Oddball. So where the dogs protected the penguins. So pretty cool. Another view of the island that Oddball was made on. And this is why they call it the Shipwreck Coast, because it's pretty rough out there. Alex has decided he's walked enough. We're going to head back towards the van and start moseying our way back towards Port Campbell, no doubt. We're going to have pizza for dinner tonight, I think. We haven't had that yet, so we might get into that. We're off at the Cape Otway Lighthouse this morning. This is our final day together, so we're going for a bit of a wander. And because neither, I don't think Alex has been here, and I certainly haven't been here, so this will be good exploring for both of us. We're wandering towards a lighthouse, and the lighthouse is in the background there, built in 1839. We used to have a cable going between the lighthouse and Tassie, and then the cable underneath the sea, but then the cable got destroyed and they just used to use signals in and out of the lighthouse from the ships. All right, Cape Otway Lighthouse, or light station they like to call it. There's old Alex, wandered right down. This is as far as we can get because you've got to stop right at the bottom there. But on the Shipwreck coast of Victoria, there you go. Oh, we are going down for a look, it looks like. Alex is just wandering along the track, not a care in the world. The lighthouse, what a life, what a life, good on him.